Setting high expectations for all students. Part 2, when students' answers are partially correct. Setting high expectations involves demanding 100% correct answers from students. When students provide partial answers, teachers often fill in the gaps, but this risks setting low standards and fostering dependency. So, how can a teacher respond more effectively when a student produces a partially correct answer? Many times, a student is almost correct or is close to the correct answer, and the teacher will respond by telling the student he is correct and supplies the missing information. For example, a class of third grade students are studying ancient Rome. The teacher asks, "Molly, what happened that caused Rome to change into a republic?" Molly responds, "The Romans didn't like the kings." The teacher replies, "Right, they don't like the kings because of their harsh treatment, and so they overthrew the government." Doing this sends the message that the student does not need to try for the correct response, or tells the student she knows something when she does not. Furthermore, not only did the teacher set a low standard for correctness, but the teacher did the cognitive thinking for the student. When a student provides an almost correct answer, the goal is for the teacher to help the student to get to 100% correctness. You can do this by asking them to add on to their response or by asking them some guiding questions. Let's look again at the scenario between the teacher and Molly. Teacher: Molly, what happened that caused Rome to change into a republic? Molly: the Romans didn't like the kings. Teacher: because. Molly: the Romans didn't like the kings because of their harsh treatment. Teacher: so what did the people of Rome do? Molly: the people of Rome overthrew the government. By asking the student questions, the teacher is helping Molly to shape her response and provide a more thought-provoking and correct answer. When expecting students to provide an answer that is 100% correct, the teacher is showing her students that she believes in their capabilities in getting answers correct and sets a high standard for the quality of answers that students provide. In conclusion, maintaining high expectations for students requires avoiding the acceptance of partially correct answers. Teachers can guide students toward full correctness by posing additional questions instead of supplying missing information. This approach signals confidence in students' abilities and reinforces a commitment to excellence in their responses.